hot.
So I gotta pin it to myself?
Yeah, just flip it.
Anywhere? Get a little getting used to. Jada, can you hear me? Are we ready to go? All right. Championship game here in the 2020 Girls Auburndale Holiday Classic. Wauwatosa West coming in an overtime victory yesterday over Mosinee, and Neillsville Warriors coming in a comeback fashion in a double-digit win over Auburndale yesterday in the second game of the girls doubleheader. Wauwatosa West coming in at 2-6 overall. Again, they took Mosinee to overtime, getting that second win of the year, led in large part by Taylor Tagliavia and Katie McCabe for the Spartans. Neillsville Warriors, obviously, with their undefeated record so far, they were down by, 9 at the 11-minute mark yesterday against Auburndale, came back, and Coach Geyer tale of two halves in that game, and the Warriors put it to the Eagles late in that second half, led in again by Bella Opelt, Amelia Trunkel, Paris Opelt, Terrence Stockheimer, the usual battering rams for the Neillsville Warriors. Wauwatosa West, again, in that tough conference that they're in the Greater Metro, Germantown, Sussex, Hamilton. Just a lot of good teams down in that Milwaukee area, and coming up here, traveling just to get games in, and showed some good play yesterday. They're in their pretty spiffy green uniforms here this afternoon for Championship Tuesday. Usually it's Championship Saturday. Championship Tuesday here in Auburndale. Good crowd on hand. A lot of Neillsville Warrior red. Let's see if Wauwatosa can get in, get out, and make their way back to the greater Milwaukee metro area before anything too bad happens via weather here tonight. It's about 25 seconds before we have our starting lineups here tonight, this afternoon, for the Auburndale Holiday Classic Championship Tuesday. Game just before this, Auburndale holding off the Mosinee Indians 56-54. A lot of crazy, a lot of very big, a lot of hustle points for the Mosinee Indians in that game. There's in the loss to Auburndale. They're 2 games, 2 losses, and 2 losses by a combined 4 points. Both of them by 2 points apiece. So Wauwatosa West again in their green uniforms, and the Neillsville Warriors in their home white uniforms. We'll go through the starting lineups first for the Neillsville Warriors. I guess we'll go with the Trojans. Wauwatosa West, Anna Maria Luna, Janessa Runyon, Molly Frost, Taylor Tagliavia, and Katie McCabe, the 6'1 senior for Wauwatosa West, head coached by Eric Katz. No Christmas sweaters today for the coaching staff for Wauwatosa, but the Trojans look to get out of Auburndale, Central Wisconsin, with a 2-0 mark here in the holiday tournament for the Neillsville Warriors. Senior Bella Opelt, Emma Mosley, Amelia Trunkel, Paris Opelt, and Terrence Stockheimer for Coach John Geyer and the Neillsville Warriors. As saw some pretty festive shoes, not festive shoes, just very colorful shoes from the girls from Mosinee. See some early on here for the Trojans as well. And it will be Wauwatosa West basketball to begin things, working away from us as we sit here in the far corner, working from left to right as you are watching on your screen at home. See how aggressive the Trojans come out. Man-to-man defense for the Neillsville Warriors. Swings it back around to Tagliavia. Three-pointer straight on, and nothing but air there for Luna, the 5'5" freshman. Bella Opel across the timeline and sets it up for the undefeated Neillsville Warriors. Had some close games. 2 games, 2 wins. Of those have been at 9 points. Other than that, they have all been double digits. The 9-point win over Assumption a couple of weekends ago. Trunkel flips it over to Mosley, gets into the lane. Man-to-man defense for the Trojans as well. Paris Opel swings it back to the near side to Mosley. Thought about it, down to Paris. Pull up, got it, bucket and a foul for Paris Opel. And the Warriors are on the board here in the first 52 seconds of the ball game. Good strong take for Paris. Paris just a freshman for Coach Geyer. The and one is off the back bracket and taken down by McCabe for the Trojans. Tagliavia with the pink socks swings it back around to Luna on the left side. Skip pass and back to the top to Luna. Tagliavia. Coach Katz yells out the play. Molly Frost back to McCabe. Goes baseline left and dribbles it back around to reset. McCabe to the right side, three-pointer. Can't get that one to go. And it's reset and back for McCabe. Her first bucket on the putback. Bella Opelt resets for the Warriors. Atop the Cloverbelt Conference, Cloverbelt East, Opelt three-pointer right side and bangs it home. Paris Opelt is on the board and it's 5-2 Warriors. On top of the Cloverbelt East Conference at 5-0, Loyal at 6-0. Those two teams are scheduled to meet twice in 6 days in a couple weeks. Swings back around to reset over to the right side. Head fake and a travel for Molly Frost, the 5'10" freshman. 16:02 remaining, opening half here in the championships, Tuesday championship game for the Auburndale Classic, Auburndale Holiday Classic, Neillsville and Wauwatosa. Trunkel with it over to Stockheimer, Opelt on the left side. 15-foot line, good shot, faked by Opelt. Three-pointer, Trunkel left side, bangs it home. Amelia Trunkel for three. As Paris Opelt's mask came off and they just, with the official timeout, Runyon goes 0 for 2 from the line. 8-2 Warriors. Again, not a good start in the game yesterday for Coach Geyer, and out to a hot start, 2 3-pointers here in the first half. They lead 8-2 with 15:10 remaining. So you may have your court side, Jada Hamblin up running the camera computer. Appreciate Jada. Now it's going to be stolen away, taken by Frost. Left hand, right hand on the left side, and Frost will go to the line for 2. The 5'10" freshman for the Trojans. Jason Zaleski will take it for the boys championship. Auburndale and Neillsville boys. Wyoming, Fremont, and Augusta will have the consolation game on the boys side. First one for Frost is good. 15:03 remaining here in the opening half. Kylie Boyer checks in for the Warriors. Second one perfect for Molly Frost. A couple of talented freshmen on this team for Wauwatosa West. Under just past 3 minutes gone by. Bella Opelt with it. Resets the offense against this man-to-man defense. You don't see a lot of straight-up man-to-man. Both teams doing it so far here in the first half. Paris Opelt gets into the lane. Near side, Trunkle, right side, off the back bracket, taken by McCabe, the 6'1" senior. Tagliavia up to Frost, Euro steps through, can't quite get it to go, and Paris Opelt comes away with the rebound for the Warriors. Nice move there by Luna. Unable to finish it off. Trunkle on the right wing. Matching masks for this Wauwatosa West team. If you're going to wear them, might as well match. And they have some good-looking green masks for the Trojans. Coaching staff as well. Players, coaches, all the same masks. Opelt to inbound, right here in front of us, right on the E of Auburndale. Finds Trunkle, and Tagliavia comes away with the steal. Up to Anna Maria Luna. Sets it up for the Trojans. Back around to Runyon. Right side, Luna. Looking to the bench. Runyon on the right wing. Back to Luna. Thought about the three. Lets it fire and lets it in. Luna for three, and we're back to just a 1-point deficit for the Trojans. 5-0 run for Tosa West. Bella Opelt. And it's going to be a foul on Runyon. Her first, the 5'9" senior. Skylar Hart checks in for the first time for the Warriors. 13:44 remaining here in the opening half. Still looking, just inbounding it to Bella Opelt. And gonna be fouled. Runyon might have picked up her second quick foul. And the senior, Janessa Runyon picks up her second foul with 13:39 remaining as Opelt will go to the line for a pair of free throws. Averages just under 14 a game, and Bella knocks down the first one. Second one for Opelt rims out, and McCabe comes away with the rebound and almost threw it into the bleachers. Tagliavia up to Luna on the right side. Swings it back around to the near side. Three-pointer, got it to go. Three more for the freshman Molly Frost. She's got 5, and the Trojans back on top. 10-9 Tosa West. Picked up the dribble, swings it back around, gets into near the free throw line. Trunkle picked up her dribble, and her back heels were in the lane, and she'll get called for the 3-second violation in the lane with 13:07 to go here in the opening half from Auburndale. Again, the consolation game for the girls came down to the wire. That was a 56-54 win for Auburndale, snapping their 2-game losing streak. Top of the key, Luna straight on, straight in. Luna's got 6, and it's a 4-point lead for Tosa West. Big three-pointers for both sides early on. It was 8-2, an 11-1 run for Wauwatosa, up and can't get that one to go. Bella Opelt draws another foul, and she'll go to the line for a pair of free throws. Janessa Keenan picks up her first foul, the 5'9" senior. Opelt back to the line for a pair of free throws. First one is good. Checking in the game for the first time, Mariana Belabowski for Tosa. Terrence Stockheimer checks back in for the Warriors, as well as Delaney Rochester. 13-10 with 12:34 left Opel goes 2 for 2 from the line. And it's 13-11. Off the hands of Tagliavia. McCabe resets for the Trojans. Three-pointer left side. Galambowski off the mark and taken by the Warriors. 12:15 remaining, opening half. Here of the girls' championship matchup. Neillsville and Wauwatosa West. Taryn Stockheimer at the top of the key. Picked up her dribble. Swings it around. Boyer. Left side. Hart gets into the lane against McCabe. And that one's going to be knocked out to Rochester. Stockheimer to Hart to the near side. Gets a nice screen from Stockheimer. Picks up her dribble. Swings it back around. Pushes a little there and back to Rochester. Good defense here by Wauwatosa and very patient by Neillsville. Bella Opelt working against Keenan. Terrence Stockheimer. About a minute gone off this clock on this possession for the Neillsville Warriors. They trail by 2. Opelt to Hart. Left-handed dribble working on McCabe. And near side goes Boyer. And very physical are the Trojans. Division One team as Tagliavia picks up the foul. Taylor picks up her second foul. And checking into the game for the first time, Jordan Morrissey. 11-12, now 11-11 to go here in the opening half. 13-12 in favor of Wauwatosa West. Morrissey, good move by Hart, blocked by Morrissey, off the hands of Hart, and it'll go back to the Trojans. Good, very patient offense. Over a minute gone by on that last possession for Neillsville. Behind the back for Luna, trying to break this press by herself, just dribbling against Bella Opelt. Galambowski with it, dribbles all the way to the right side, tries to step through and throws it right into the hands of Terrence Stockheimer. The steal with 10.5 remaining. Delaney Rochester goes into the free throw line. Jaden Barth, I believe, checked into the game for the first time. Rochester thought about it, gets into the lane. Again, very patient offense as they were yesterday on their return from a 9-point deficit against Auburndale in the second half. Barth with it on the right side. Swings it back around to Stockheimer. Just trying to find that open shot. Trying to tire down this Wauwatosa West team. Bella Opel can't get that one to finish. That's exactly the shot that you want if you're Coach Geyer and Neillsville. A layup to right at the basket. Luna, three-pointer left side off the front rim. Can't get it to go. Galambowski offense rebound. Tagliavia swings it around to Luna. She gets into the lane and now finds Galambowski. Three-pointer right side and in. Mariana Galambowski for 3. 5-point lead for the Trojans. Their largest lead of the game. Bella Opelt right near the 10-foot line. Swings it back around. Opelt finds Rochester. She almost let that one fly. Gets to the free throw line, not touched. Barth, three-pointer right side, and taken by Morrissey for the Trojans. 9-10 remaining, quick-moving first half. Not a lot of stoppage. 7 total fouls, no timeouts. Into Morrissey, and now it's going to be offense rebound by Keenan, and a jump. Nope, it's going to be a foul on Delaney Rochester, I believe, or halfway through. Exactly halfway through this first half as Amelia Trunkel and Emma Mosley check back into the game for Neillsville. 16-11. Galambowski with it. Over to Tagliavia. Goes right baseline, finds Luna. Resets. Galambowski back over to Luna. Tagliavia. Long three-pointer. Just left it short. Jaden Barth with it. Rebound taken for the Warriors. 8:35 remaining, 16-11 in favor of the Trojans. Galambowski nearly poked that one away. She did, as the Warriors able to regain possession. Emma Mosley get a very physical team and taken away. Luna with her speed, coast to coast, lays it in with the right hand, and she's got 8 here in the opening half, 18-11. 8:05 remaining, opening half. Bella Opelt swings it around to Amelia Trunkel. Terrence Stockheimer at the top of the key. Over to Trunkel on the left side. And Galambowski gets away with a poke away. Terrence Stockheimer spin move and picks up her dribble, gets triple team. Pull-up jumper, got that one to go. Emma Mosley on the board for the first time. 18-13, one-handed pass up to Keenan. Nice move, good first step. Keenan comes away with her own offensive rebound. Galambowski skips it over to Luna and maybe got away with a double dribble there. Galambowski goes right baseline to Luna. Underneath to Morrissey. Luna thought about the three-pointer, takes one dribble and lets it fire and nails another one. She's got 11 of the 21 for Tosa East, and a timeout taken by Neillsville. And it will be a 30-second timeout. We'll step aside. 21-13, back after this.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Welcome back to Auburndale. 7:06 remaining here in the opening half. 21-13, Wauwatosa West. Anna Maria Luna with 11 here for the Trojans with 7 minutes left. Amelia Trunkel over to Jaden Barth. Thought about the long three-pointer. Trunkel back to Barth, tipped away. Jaden Barth swings around to Bella Opel, 21-13. Again, it was an 8-2 lead. Pull-up jumper, Emma Mosley. Good-looking shot for Emma. She's got 4. 21-15, 6.5 remaining. Again, it was a 8-2 lead. Three-pointer Galambowski. Banging down the three-pointers here in the first half. 24-15, Trojans. Opelt swings it around to Trunkel. She thought about the three-pointer. Opelt right back where Trunkel was. Gets a screen from Amelia off the foot of Galambowski. 6 three-pointers. Six three-pointers here in the first half so far for Wauwatosa West as Katie McCabe checks in for the Trojans. Just two two-pointers, the rest three-pointers and a free throw for Tosa. Wauwatosa. Jaden Barth out to Trunkel, working on Galambowski. Kicks it around to Terrence Stockheimer. Stockheimer to Barth, left open this time, three-pointer. She took an extra step on her positioning with 5:50 remaining. 24-15. Again, if you missed our first game, an exciting one, 56-54. Auburndale coming away with a third-place finish here in the tournament. First time in a long time that there has been a tournament on the girls' side. Three-pointer line drive, can't get that one to go. Galambowski comes away with the rebound, but she's going to get called for the foul on the rebound. McCabe came away with the foul, not Galambowski. And Paris Opel checks back in for Neillsville. Oh, it was on Galambowski. So he erased that one from McCabe with 5.5 remaining here in the first half. Two boys games to come after this one. Have the consolation, WIAA Fremont and Augusta. Championship game, Auburndale and Neillsville. Opelt finds Mosley. Dribbles with the left hand, takes one dribble and picks it up. Stockheimer long three. Nearly banked it in. Emma Mosley comes away with the rebound. Long shots, long rebounds. And the Warriors came away with an offensive rebound. Paris Opelt. She's got 4. Good talented freshman for Coach Geyer. Good looking shot. McCabe swings it around to the left side to Molly Frost. Luna floater in the lane and got it. Talk about good looking freshman. Anna Maria Luna has 13. A 5'5" freshman. Lead still at 9. 26-17 with 4.5 minutes remaining. Swings around. Mosley nearly poked away. It does get poked away. Luna tries to track it down. She goes to the ground and loses control with 4:17 to go here in the opening half. Tagliavia checks back in, as well as Janessa Runyon. Nothing yesterday. No points yesterday for Luna. Hopefully we got the right name.
No,
I just maybe she didn't play yesterday. Bella Opel lost control and off the hands. With 4:03 remaining here, as now a discussion. But again, and it's going to go off the hands of Bella Opelt as Tagliavia will inbound it for the Trojans with 4 minutes remaining. Here in the first half, get you some scores from our earlier action. Of course, we had a game earlier here today. Had a handful of games last night at Zaleski Sports, as well as I think we're down to 10 left today. We had wrestling meet earlier today. 3-pointer left corner, can't get that one to go. And Paris Opel with a nice rebound. Stratford Amherst Wrestling had a JV and varsity girls basketball over in Marshfield already today. One game here today, a couple of cancellations, and Bella Opel hits the back bracket. Emma Mosley pushes off of McCabe and picks up the foul. Just the 4th team foul here in the first half for Neillsville. Terrence Stockheimer checks back in, and Emma Mosley goes to the bench with 3 fouls with 3:33 remaining. Luna looks over. Anna Maria Luna looks over to the bench. Coach Katz yells Louisville. And great move, great play, great read for Runyon. Her first bucket of the night, and it's 28-17. Tagliavia chuckling to the bench. Amelia Trunkle picks up her dribbles. Terrence Stockheimer corrals it. There's going to be a foul on Luna, and Terrence Stockheimer will now go to the line for some bonus free throws with exactly 3 minutes remaining in the first half. And Coach Katz will take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back. Final 3 minutes here from Auburndale in the first half. Back after this.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
Welcome back to Auburndale. 3 minutes remaining here in the first half. 28-17, Wauwatosa West on top. Again, just one win on the year before they came up here, won yesterday, but a very tough Greater Metro Conference. Of course, Germantown, Sussex, Hamilton. First one for Stockheimer is perfect. Stockheimer to the line for another, 28-18. Second one for Stockheimer off the mark, and McCabe comes away with the rebound. Luna crossed the timeline, just left of the circle, and swings it back around to Tagliavia. Top of the key, Runyon kicks it back out. Skips it all the way over to Luna, left open, three-pointer, and she's got another one. 4 3-pointers in the first half. She's got 16, and it's 31-18. Opel getting all the way, and she will draw the foul. She'll go to the line for a pair of free throws. And Runyon picks up her third foul. Coach Cass was 2:33 remaining. First one is good for Bella Opel. See what Coach Katz does as Keenan checks back in. Second one is up and good for Bella Opel. 5 for 6 from the line in the first half. Her team trails by 11 with 2.5 remaining. Swings it back around over to Luna, over to now Tagliavia on the right side. McCabe at the top of the key. Takes one dribble back to Taylor Tagliavia. Luna with it, gets to the free throw line. Swings it back around. McCabe, 2:10 remaining. Back over to Anna Maria Luna. Being very patient. Taking a page out of Neelsville's offensive playbook here. Being very, very patient. McCabe with it now. Luna with under 2 minutes remaining. 1:50 and counting. Back up to Keenan. Tagliavia with it. Luna to the top of the key. Let it fly. She does, and got another one. She's got 19 and 5 3-pointers in the first half. 34-20. Over to Jaden Barth on the left side. And Jaden Barth will get called for the carry and another turnover for the Warriors with 89 seconds remaining. Ava Mortensen checks in for the first time for the Warriors. Anna Maria Luna having herself quite the first half. Nearly outscoring the Warriors herself. McCabe with it at the top of the key. Swings it back around to Molly Frost. Got the hot hand. Luna swings it around to Frost. Looking down to McCabe. And that one's going to be poked away by Bella Opel. Good hands by Bella and regains. And Paris Opel will go to the line for a pair, 1-1 yet. Appreciate it, Larry. I think I saw Larry at Neelsville for the Assumption game. I don't know if we ever said anything to each other, but with 1:03 remaining, appreciate the kind words. Jenna Bokenauer checks in for the first time for Wauwatosa West. 1:03 remaining. Paris Opel to the line for one. Second one is good for Opel. 1 minute left here in the opening half. 34-22, Wauwatosa West. Give Anna Maria Luna a little rest here before halftime. Molly Frost, as Ava Mortensen was pushing Katie McCabe. She gets called for the hold, though. 52 seconds remaining. Just the 5th team foul for Neelsville. It's been pretty clean for the Warriors. On the defensive end, Molly Frost is open. Kalambowski inbounds it to Frost. Underneath to McCabe, left open on the left side. She gets bumped and able to get it, plus the foul. McCabe, the 6'1 senior, going to the line for her +1. .48.5 seconds remaining. High-scoring first half. McCabe jump free throw, hits the back rim and rolls in. 45 seconds remaining, 15-point lead for the Trojans. Ava Mortensen at the top, key over to Bella Opelt. 35 seconds remaining. Opelt working on Keenan. Far side, Mortensen. Mortensen working on three-pointer on the left side. Terrence Stockheimer offensive rebound, throws it up there, and McCabe comes away with the rebound and regains, resets with 15 seconds remaining. 10 left for Golubowski, asks for a screen from McCabe, gets one she likes. Underneath to Kate McCabe, and she's going to go to the line for a pair of free throws. Kate McCabe, a good screen and roll with 7 seconds left here in the opening 18 minutes. First one for McCabe, hits both sides of the rim and bounces out. 7 seconds to go. Couple of foul trouble for both sides. 3 for Emma Mosley, 3 for Runyon. 3 seconds left. Opelt goes floater and got it at the buzzer for Bella Opelt. Give the Warriors a little juice going into halftime. 38-24. All Trojans in the first half. We're going to take a break. Come back and get you ready for half number 2. Get you some scoring updates, or get you the scores from the first half. Back to Auburndale after this.
If you have a fear of overpaying, you have FOOP. But don't worry, switch to US Cellular and get a free Samsung Galaxy S25G, plus no activation fees. So you can stream, capture, and post without FOOP. Switch and get a free Samsung Galaxy S25G at US Cellular. Choose fair.
Northside Computers is Marshfield's U.S. Cellular store. Visit us on South Central Avenue in Marshfield for the latest Samsung, Apple, personal cellular devices, tablets, and more.
Your snow adventure awaits at Power Pack in Marshfield and Irvs and Tomahawk. We're ready for snow. Stocked, locked, and loaded with 2 stores of inventory and the best selection of snowmobiles and off-road machines in the area. Activate your adrenaline on your new Polaris snowmobile, side-by-side or ATV. Save up to $1,500.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli, bacon, cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
Back, Jada? All right. Welcome back to Auburndale High School. As one half in the books, it was all Wauwatosa West in that first half. Anna Maria Luna with 19 points, 5 3-pointers, a couple of buckets herself, but 19 for Luna. Janessa Runyon finished with 2. She has 3 fouls. Molly Frost with 5. Golubowski finished with a pair of 3-pointers, and Katie McCabe with 6 in the first half as well. 8 3-pointers in that first half for Wauwatosa West. For the Neillsville Warriors, Bella Opelt finished with 10, getting to double digits right at the end of the half. Emma Mosley finished with 4. She has 3 fouls. Amelia Trunkle hit a three-pointer. She's got 3 pairs. Opel with 6, and Terrence Stockheimer with 1. So, again, that first game for today, the Auburndale Eagles knocking off the Mosinee Indians 56-54. That was quite the game. A lot of fun, a lot of energy, and a lot of back and forth it was for much of that second half, as the Eagles just able to hold off the Mosinee Indians in that first game. This game, it's been all Anna Maria Luna. Again, Luna didn't score yesterday in their win over Mosinee, but she has come to play here this afternoon. Again, 19 first half points. As mentioned, when she was playing, she got taken out about 90 seconds left in that first half. She almost outscored the Neillsville Warriors herself, and Neillsville is going to have to put together a second half like they did against Auburndale and more yesterday to be able to come back here against Wauwatosa West and get their to keep their undefeated streak or undefeated season alive. Again, they're atop the Clover Belt East Conference with Loyal, Colby sitting right behind them, Columbus Catholic, Greenwood, Spencer, Grandin, and Owen Withee closing it out in the Clover Belt East for the girls' side. Again, don't forget, tonight we have boys consolation and championship basketball here from Auburndale. The boys consolation, WIAA Fremont got outscored 41-10 in the second half yesterday against Auburndale on their way to a loss. It was 81-41, and then then Augusta lost to Neillsville. The championship game will be Neillsville and Auburndale. Consolation tip scheduled for 5:45, and the championship game about 20 minutes or so after that, depending on when the coaches and players and officials and scorekeepers and everybody is ready to go for that game, for the championship game here later on. We have a whole slate of games still being played, wrestling matches, wrestling meets still being played and wrestled tonight. So go over to ZaleskiSports.com and check that out. We were scheduled with 15 to begin the day, a couple of cancellations and a couple of postponements as well. So we're still in double digits, which is still 12 on the docket, a handful done, and a handful tomorrow yet again. I will be at the Cranberry Classic over at Assumption High School all day tomorrow. Port Edwards and Whitehall will tip JV at 11, and varsity for that about 12:30 or 1 o'clock, and then Assumption and Columbus Catholic JV at about 3:30, and the varsity about 15 or 20 minutes after the conclusion of that one. So we got a whole slate of games for you over in Assumption, and then just check out ZaleskiSports.com. Jason's got them all up there. He will have them all up there. Trevor will. Somebody will have them up there. They'll be scheduled up there in the next couple hours or early tomorrow morning for our schedule later on here through the rest of 2020, and then 2021 coming in with a bang right away next week. A whole slate of games coming up again for you. Stay tuned to Zaleski Sports. 7 schools that we're covering here this winter, and we are more than happy to bring you all these games, but we can't thank our sponsors enough. Can't put these on without the sponsors that you see scrolling along the bottom left of your screen, the ones that we read during the games, and our commercials during our broadcasts as well. We're going to take a quick break, hear from some of those sponsors, get you ready for half number 2 here from Auburndale Girls Championship, Auburndale Holiday Classic. Neillsville trails Wauwatosa West 38-24. Back to Auburndale after this.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill's Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill's Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Experience choice risk-free at Mid-State Technical College. Your choice to learn with small in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can get your liberal arts degree and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or in-demand employable skills. Start now to experience choice risk-free at Mid-State Technical College. Find out what risk-free means at mstc.edu.
A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
All right, good? All right. Make sure I knew how to turn this thing on. Nielsville will start with the basketball working away from us, left to right as you look on your screen. Emma Mosley with 3 fouls into the game. Bella Opel, three-pointer left side, and she starts the Warriors off with a three-pointer. Anna Maria Luna with it now. She had 19 in the first half, 5 three-pointers. Nielsville's going to have to put a second half together like they did yesterday against Auburndale and more. 38-27. Swings around to Molly Frost. Left side, that one rims out. Going to be taken by Amelia Trunkle. Karen Stockheimer works it up the court. Just right of the circle for the Warriors. Amelia Trunkle is left open. Emma Mosley gets the screen from Trunkle. Gets into the free throw line over to Bella Opel. All the way across. Trunkle thought about it. Floater. Can't get that one to go. Fought for and taken away by Paris Opel. Opel kicks it back to Bella. Working against Runyon, who has 3 fouls. McCabe fouls her, and Bella Opel with 5 quick points here in the second half. McCabe picks up her first foul, team's first here in the second half. Opel's +1 off the mark, and McCabe comes away with the rebound. Anna Maria Luna across the timeline, 19 in the first half. Frost just right. Now into the zone. Luna floater, can't get that one to go, and taken, and McCabe picks up her second foul in about 30 seconds. 16 and a half remaining here in the second half. Girls Championship action from Auburndale, Nielsville, and Wauwatosa West. 2-6 Trojans knocking off a good Mosinee team yesterday, trying to do the same here against a good Nielsville team. Good test for the Warriors. Pull-up jumper Mosley, that one is left short and taken by McCabe. Tagliavia to Runyon right here in front of us. Swings around to Taylor Tagliavia. That one got tipped on the pass by Paris Opel, and coming away with it, Amelia Trunkle. 2 minutes gone by. Stockheimer three-pointer, quick release, and can't get that one to go. And taken by Runyon. Molly Frost, freshman for Coach Katz, swings it around to Luna underneath to McCabe. McCabe to Frost to Runyon. Skips it over to Luna at the top of the key. 5 threes in the first half for Anna Maria Luna. Tagliavia held scoreless, I believe, in that first half. She was. Luna, pull-up jumper. That one's left short. McCabe offense rebound. McCabe picks up her third foul here in the second half. All within a minute and a half. 6'1" senior picks up her third quick foul. Her third, team's third here in the second half. A couple of good stops for the Warriors to begin the second. 15-15 remaining. Good feet there by Runyon, working on Bella Opelt, and fought for and taken away by McCabe. Tagliavia across the timeline. Pushes it up to Runyon underneath to McCabe, and a foul on Emma Mosley, and she picks up her fourth. With 15:03 remaining. As Jaden Barth checks in for Terrence Stockheimer, and Mosley checks out for Kylie Boyer. 15:03 remaining. Tagliavia to inbound. Finds McCabe. Frost, top of the key, Tagliavia. Long three-pointer off the mark. Chased down by McCabe, saves it, throws it, and Tagliavia comes away with it for the Trojans. Skips it over to long three for Luna. Can't get that one to go. And Boyer comes away with the rebound. Gets into lane. Trunkle, three-pointer way off to the right. 3 Warriors went for it, and they were all out of bounds. It'll go to the Trojans. We'll take 1 30-second break. It is a full timeout. Back in 30 seconds from Auburndale.
From first contact at Dental Clinic of Marshfield, their dentists are committed to your individual attention and strive to provide personalized oral health care. They work hard to create the ultimate stress-free and comfortable dental experience. It is their mission to educate and provide the patients with the best dental care in Central Wisconsin. Whether you're looking for information on implants, teeth whitening, crowns, orthodontics, dentures, or any dental service, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has it for you. You can book your appointment online at dentalclinicofmarshfield.com or give them a call at one of their 3 locations in Marshfield, Stratford, or Neillsville today.
Head in for Fleet Farm's 12% off store-wide event. Get 12% off your favorite brands throughout the store. It's instant saving and no rebate forms. Fill up your cart. Heck, fill up multiple carts and save 12%. See store for details. Fleet Farm has everything you need. Get it all in one stop at Fleet Farm. That's what I said last night. It's 12% off everything. Might as well go and get as much as you want. Fleet Farm has everything. Especially getting ready for the snow that's inbound and will be for the next couple months. Snow blowers, shovels, salt, everything you need to remove that white stuff. They got it all. And to stay warm, heated gloves, hand warmers, and Boyer comes away with the steal. Good pass up to Trunkle, and she's able to finish. Good steal by Kylie Boyer, good finish by Amelia Trunkle, and it's just a 7-point deficit now. It was 14 at halftime. Cut it in half. 13:55 remaining. Neillsville went to this 2-3-ish zone and has given Wauwatosa some fits early on here as Tagliavia gets poked in the face by Amelia Trunkle. Her first, team second here in the half. But 13:45 remaining. McCabe with it. Turns and hands it off to Tagliavia. Swings it around to Frost. Taylor with it. Back over to Frost. Back over to Tagliavia. Skips it up to Luna. Again, just trying to find a opening in this zone. Luna, three-pointer right side, and got it. 22 for the freshman. She's got 6 3-pointers. And it's first points of the second half for the Trojans. McKay picks up her 4th foul. 4 fouls for the senior here in the second half, and we've played less than 5 minutes. Jordan Morrissey, the 5'11 senior, will check in for Coach Katz and Wauwatosa West. Gets it into Trunkle, all the way, blocked off the hands of Morrissey. 13:09 remaining here in the ballgame. Again, came out in the second half and showed some life. This zone for Neelsville defensively. That one's blocked by Frost, but she'll pick up the foul. That'll be her first, as Trunkle will go to the line for a pair of free throws. 13:07 to go in the ballgame. Stepping up to the line, and the first one is good. She starts all the way near the 3-point arc, as far back as you can get it. Takes a dribble, spins, steps up into her shot, and the second one for Trunkle is off the mark. 41-32, 13 minutes remaining here in the ballgame. Anna Maria Luna with it, working against Molly Frost. Tagliavia swings her on to Runyon. Janessa has been quiet here today. She picked up 3 fouls in that first half. Over to Tagliavia, goes baseline, picks up her dribble, and Frost just able to come away with it. Tagliavia steps through, and she comes down hard on the basketball, and she's laughing, getting up. She tripped over the basket, or she landed on the basketball, and she'll go to the line for 2. She seems like the jokester of the team. And they're going to say she's not shooting. Lets out a big what. She will inbound it. She's been laughing. She's been having a good time here today. She's laughing, making jokes. As Tagliavia nearing the sidelines, swings her on to Runyon with 12:25 remaining. Luna with it. Jaden Barth closing out on her as best she can. Tagliavia swings her on to Frost. Only substitution here. Morrissey had an open lane to the basket, but that one's going to be poked out by Bella Opel with 12:14 remaining. Tough spot to inbound it on that sideline corner. Finds Frost. Runyon thought about it, and she's going to be fouled. Oh, nope, she's not going to be shooting. She did get fouled, but she'll go to the line, or she will have it inbounded. 12:10 remaining. Luna, 17-footer offensive rebound for Tagliavia. Skips it all the way over to Molly Frost. Luna into Morrissey. Tagliavia down to Morrissey, goes baseline, can't get that one to go. And a foul, 75 feet from the bucket for Wauwatosa West. Their 16th foul already here in the half. Frost picks up her second, 16 fouls, so the Warriors in the penalty already on the next foul. They will go to the line the rest of the half. We've played just over 6 minutes of the half. Doesn't help that Katie McCabe has picked up 4 here in the second half. For Wauwatosa, Jaden Barth gets it, dribbling through the defense. Hands it off to Boyer, getting all the way in. Nice move by Boyer, can't finish. And Paris Opel with the offensive rebound. Finds Jaden Barth right along the sidelines. Skips it around to Amelia Trunkle. And a tough foul, and just like that, the Warriors to the line for the rest of the half. Golumbowski picks up her second. And Amelia Trunkle to the line for 1 and 1. A long half here for free throw shooters as Trunkel misses her first. And a rebound taken and pushed up by Luna. Anna Maria Luna with it. Skips it all the way over to Golumbowski. She had 6 in the first half. Couple of three-pointers for Mariana. Finds Keenan. Tagliavia, three-pointer, line drive. Can't get that one to go. Trunkel comes away with the rebound for the Warriors. Skips it up to Bella Opelt. She Euro steps through and gets that one to go. Bella with a team-high 17. Half of her team's points, 41-34. 10:40 to go. Swings around to Tagliavia. Three-pointer, can't get that one to go. Rebound taken by Bella Opelt. 2 big second halves as Jaden Barth steps into it and she knocks it down. The halftime speeches for Coach Geyer the last couple days have put a spark underneath his girls. 41-36, 10-10 remaining. Again, this zone, and Tagliavia will draw the foul. Again, man-to-man in the first half. They gave up 38 points. And then, into a zone here in the second half, have only given up 3. And we've played nearly 8 minutes. Nearly a line change for the Warriors. Stockheimer, Opelt, Mortensen, Rochester, and Amelia Trunkel. Golumbowski underneath to Keenan. Swings it back around. Luna, three-pointer straight on. Can't get that one to go. And the foul is going to go on Morrissey. And 1-1 going the rest of the way for the Warriors. Ava Mortensen to line for bonus free throws. They got to knock them down, though. First one is short and rebounded taken by Wauwatosa West. Again, just 3 points scored so far here in the half for the Trojans with 9:40 remaining. Swings around to Luna, back over to Tagliavia, into Morrissey, to Luna, takes one dribble, picks it up into Morrissey. Shot fake, taken, offense rebound, and going to be a foul on Neilsville. Just 1 for 5 from the line here in this half so far for the Warriors. They've missed a couple of front ends of 1-and-1s. Luna, three-pointer right side. Can't get that one to go. Good rebound there by Morrissey. Fouls on the floor, but now both teams to the free throw line the rest of the half. Jordan Morrissey, the 5'11 senior, going to get a lot of playing time here in the second half with McCabe with her 4 fouls. Morrissey's first one, can't get that one to go. Bella Opelt with the, will draw the foul, and she'll go to the line for a 1-and-1. Yeah, quick moving first half, but fouls have one foul on Neilsville, and then on a rebound foul. 16 fouls already here in the second half, and we haven't even gotten through 9 minutes. Not even halfway through the second half. And the second one for Opelt is good. Just like that, it's a 3-point game. 41-38. 9:15 remaining. It was 38-24 at halftime. 14-3 here in the second half. Again, the zone has been trouble for Wauwatosa. Golumbowski nearly banked it in. Rebound taken by Bella Opelt halfway through this half. Opportunity to tie it here. Opelt trips over the 3-point line. Stockheimer with it, hands it off. to Mortensen. Taryn. Quick release, three-pointer, left short. Offense rebound taken by Ava Mortensen. Good job poking it to herself. Bella Opelt, and throws it into the hands of Luna for Wauwatosa West. Behind the back, over to Galambowski. Swings it over to Tagliavia. Skips over to Luna, thought about the three-pointer, down to Morrissey. A right-hand hook shot, can't get that one to go. And taken by Amelia Trunkel for the Warriors. Again, they were down by 9 with 11 minutes to go yesterday. About that here today, down by 3 with 8 minutes to go. They were down by 14 at halftime. Skips it all the way and through the hands. Tough pass there to Ava Mortensen, and Coach Katz will take a 30-second timeout. We will do the same. Back to Auburndale after this.
Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free. That's right, free delivery on every order from Hewitt'sMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today.
Welcome back to Auburndale. Under 8 minutes to go here in the second half. It has been a foul frenzy here through the first 10 minutes with 7:58 left. 41-38, Wauwatosa West still on top, but they have only scored 3 points here in the second half. Neelsville has come out. Bella Opelt scored the first 5 points of the half for Neelsville. A three-pointer, had an and one, unable to convert, but they have struggled from the free throw line. And broken ankles against Delaney Rochester by Luna into Runyon. Tagliavia, three-pointer right side, left short. Offense rebound taken by Keenan. Right place, right time. Luna can't get that one to go. And rebound taken by the Warriors, Kylie Boyer. Opportunity to get within one or tie it up. Swings it around. Thought about it. Amelia Trunkel wanted it. Swings back around to Bella Opelt, left baseline, working against Keenan. Gets all the way into the lane, swings it back around, baseline. Now back over to Bella Opelt. 7:10 remaining, 41-38. All 3 games and now 4 games of the girls have come down and have been pretty good games all tournament so far. Amelia Trunkel picks up her dribble. Still looking. And a 5-second defensive call against Amelia Trunkel and the Neelsville Warriors. She picked up her dribble and there was nobody there to bail her out. 6:55 to go. Anna Maria Luna with some swift ball handling. Molly Frost with it, skips it over to Keenan. Molly Frost over to Tagliavia. Luna at the top of the key. Back over to Taylor. Swings it all the way over to Molly Frost. Into Runyon. Just got to turn. Up she goes and count it. Runyon just with 4. And just the second bucket of the half for Wauwatosa. And it's a 5-point lead. Keenan working on Bella Opelt. Runyon with 3 fouls all in the first half. Swings it around. Trunkel thought about it and dribbled out of it. Picks up her dribble, same spot, but this time this side. Steps through, and Bella Opelt with a circus shot and gets it to go. She's got 21. And a foul on Delaney Rochester. And Anna Maria Luna will go to line for for 1 and 1. 5:55 remaining. 3 in for Coach Geyer. Barth, Opelt, and Mosley. Emma with 4 fouls. She's got 4 points. Anna Maria Luna to the line for 1 and 1. First trip to the line for the freshman, and the left short. 0 for 2 from the line for Wauwatosa here in the second half, with 5:45 remaining, 43-40. Both teams have struggled from the line here today. Right side is Boyer working against Tagliavia. She goes right at her, can't get that one to go. Fought for, Luna comes away with the save, but she's on the end line, and it'll go back to Neilsville. 5.5 remaining, 43-40. Boyer to inbound. Barth got a nice screen, uses it. Back over to Mosley, working on Runyon, down low against Boyer, finds Bella Opelt. Shot fake, she's got 21 of the 40. Over to Mosley, three-pointer left side, can't quite get that one to go, a little too strong. Coach Geyer liked the shot, just a little off the mark. Luna with it, up to Tagliavia, 5:05 remaining. Swings it around to Luna. She's got 22, 19 in the first half. Tagliavia with it. Into Runyon. Over to Keenan. Tagliavia, three-pointer. See if she can connect on this one. Can't get that one to go. Paris Opel with a nice rebound. Good box out by Emma Mosley. 4:45 to go. 16-5. Neilsville outscoring Wauwatosa here in the second half. Emma Mosley with it. 4.5 remaining. Good move. Good first step by Mosley. And taken to Boyer. 4.5. 4:25. Opelt gets it. Swings around to Emma Mosley. Goes right baseline working on Runyon. Runyon's got 3. Mosley's got 6 points. And it's a 1-point game with 4:10 remaining. Emma Mosley's got 6 points. She's got 4 fouls. Swings around to Tagliavia. Again, this zone for Neilsville has given this Wauwatosa team lots of fits. Runyon swings around to Tagliavia, into Runyon. Into Luna, floater, can't get that one to go. Offense rebound, Keenan up and in. Her first bucket, back to a 3-point lead for the Trojans. 3:40 remaining. And Coach Geyer will take a timeout, a full timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds to Auburndale after this.
Your snow adventure awaits at Power Pack in Marshfield and Herbs and Tomahawk. We're ready for snow. Stocked, locked, and loaded with 2 stores of inventory and the best selection of snowmobiles and off-road machines in the area. Activate your adrenaline on your new Polaris snowmobile, side-by-side or ATV. Save up to $1,500 on 2020 models. Plus, check out our snow gear from all the leading brands at both locations. Don't wait. Your adventure starts today at Power Pack in Marshfield and Herbs Sales and Service in Tomahawk. Your snow adventure destination.
Your locally owned Sherrill Tire and Service Center will keep you rolling and growing by coming to you with one of our 14 farm and commercial service trucks. Find your location at SherrillTire.com. Took that time out. Coach Geyer, as Jason pointed out, showing Janessa Keenan able to get that wide open offense rebound, laid it in. Box out drill during the during the timeout with 3:40 remaining here in the girls championship game. Wauwatosa West was up by 14 at halftime. Coming down to the wire again. Steve Maves alongside, or Jada Hamblin's up in the bleachers. Jason Zaleski sitting here alongside me. As all 4 girls games have been very competitive. This one's coming down to the wire again. 3.5 remaining. Bart, 3-pointer left side, just left short. Opel offense rebound, and she traveled with it. With 3:24 remaining, 45-42, and Stockheimer will check in for Boyer. 45-42. 3:20 left. Luna to cross the timeline. She's got 22. 6 3-pointers for the freshman. Very quiet here in the second half. McCabe checked in. She's got 4 fouls. Starting 5 out there for Wauwatosa West. Runyon, Frost, Luna, Tagliavia, and McCabe. Back over to Tagliavia. Again, just playing the high post, short corner for the Trojans. Runyon, pull-up jumper. Wow, halfway in. Can't get that one to go. Ball's on the ground, and Bella Opel comes away with it. They've got numbers, pushes it up to Barth. Pull-up jumper for Jaden, and that one just rims out. Rebound taken by McCabe. 2.5 minutes remaining. Coach Katz tells his girls to slow it down. 45-42. Trojans on top. Swings it around. Luna up to Molly Frost. Into Runyon. McCabe right here near us. To Tagliavia, into the hands of Bella Opelt. She will take it, she will lay it in. And timeout taken by Coach Geyer. 30-second timeout. Back to Auburndale after this.
Are you living with a prosthesis that is causing discomfort or pain? You have options, and I'm here to help. Hi, my name is Shai. I'm the owner of Next Step Prosthetics in Marshfield. You have a choice where you go for prosthetic care. My focus and specialty is providing a prosthesis that you enjoy wearing to help you get your life back. Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Let's take the next step together to a better life.
Welcome back to Auburndale. 1-point lead for Wauwatosa West, 45-44, with 2 minutes remaining. Tagliavia to inbound. Luna to dribble it up. Just 7 points here in the second half for the Trojans. And Runyon, good strong take and lays it in. Janessa Runyon had it right at the high post with 1:40 remaining. Coach Geyer yells out the play. Stockheimer with it to Barth, top of the key. Working on Molly Frost, hands it off to Terrence Stockheimer. Swings it back around to Mosley. Got it poked away. Somehow Bella Opelt found the basketball. Paris Opelt with it. She was running away from the play was Bella. Emma Mosley working on McCabe. McCabe's got 4, Mosley's got 4. Stockheimer hands off to Jaden Barth. Good shot fake all the way. Floater. Can't get that one to go. The rebound taken by Molly Frost. 65 seconds. 1 minute remaining. 3-point game. Auburndale Holiday Classic Championship game. McCabe with it. In, and she's easy call. And McCabe with an offensive foul. Hooked the defender. And she will be DQ'd here tonight. All 5 fouls here in the second half. And with that off arm, easiest call of the night for the officials. And Coach Katz will take a full timeout. 56 seconds left. We'll be back to Auburndale right after this.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
I had an employee once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Welcome back to Auburndale. 4 timeouts remaining for Neelsville. 3 left for Wauwatosa West. 47-44. The ball will be in the hands of Neelsville, but because it was an offensive foul, no shooting on the for the bonus, but they are in double bonus the rest of the way. 56 seconds left as Katie McCabe has been disqualified, fouled out of the ball game. Bella Opelt over to Amelia Trunkle. Paris with it now. Back over to Emma Mosley on the right side. Goes right baseline, picks up her dribble. Trunkle thought about it. Into Bella Opelt. She gets triple team. Mosley, 3-pointer, and got it! Emma Mosley for 3. And the Warriors have come all the way back and have taken the or have tied it up. 30 seconds left. And Coach Katz will take a 30-second timeout. And we will keep it right here, Jada, as we hear from our friends at Draxler Transport. Draxler has flatbed driving opportunities that pay you a 5 cents premium per mile, premium over van. At Draxler Transport, drivers are always home for their requested time off. Draxler Transport is a family-oriented company that treats you like family. Visit DraxlerTransport.com to apply today. Emma Mosley hasn't played a whole lot here tonight, but with their 4 fouls, she comes in, knocks down a huge three-pointer, and with 27 seconds remaining, it is a tied ball game. If you're Coach Katz, do you dribble it out? Do you wait for that final shot? Or do you go for it right away and see what your Trojans here can do with 27 seconds remaining? Tagliavia down to underneath. And that was going to be blocked by Bella Opelt. And that was going to be stolen away by Runyon with 15 seconds to go. Molly Frost with it. And Terrence Stockheimer picks up the foul. And Molly Frost will go to line for 1-1. Blocked by Opelt from behind. And then Runyon comes away with the steal. Tagliavia checks out of the game for Janessa Keenan. Across the line for 1-1, 2 for 2 in the first half. First one for Molly is off the back bracket. Can't get that one to go. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer for Luna. Banks it in! Anna Maria Luna banks in the three-pointer with 7 seconds remaining. And we will try and catch our breath here for the final 7 seconds back to Auburndale right after this.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Welcome back to Auburndale. They put about a half second back on the clock, 7.3 remaining. 50-47, and I mean, Anna Maria Luna might as well. I mean, she's got 7 3-pointers, 25 points on the night for the freshman. And with 7 seconds remaining, Wauwatosa West with a 3-point lead. Bella Opelt with it. Do you foul if you're Wauwatosa West? Opelt kicks it back over to Barth. 3-pointer, let it go, and off the mark, and Wauwatosa West hangs on to take down the Neillsville Warriors 50-47. We're going to take a quick break here from our friends at Nasonville Dairy. Have an opportunity to talk to Coach Eric Katz and our Celeste Sports player of the game, Anna Maria Luna. Back to Auburndale after this.
Well, the Grow Wisconsin Dairy Processing Grant is for really any dairy, or up to $50,000 you can get for like improvements, help with like food safety aspects. It's actually you have to pay part of the service that you're getting, so you have to pay 20% of it. So we were actually granted $6,150. And so that's the 80%. So our project is at a little over $7,000. So that's showing them that we're doing something with their milk. We're not just taking it, turning it into cheese, setting in the stores, sending the customer, like everyone else does. Anything that we do in the plant with food safety is great for everyone. It's not just great for us. It's telling the customer that we make a good product. It's telling the farmer, our patrons, that we're doing good with their milk. And so that should really go to heart. That you're going to get a safe product coming out of here. It's cool to see that all the Hymans they they really like to see their name out in the community, but especially for anything with children's groups. They they sponsor a bike raffle every year, and they actually go and give it to the kid in the schools. I know that's a huge thing every year. But yeah, it's really cool to see their name out there. Seeing them a sponsor, we all got kids, we all were kids, so most likely something came out of here that we've done. Or
we originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on cake.
Topped off with the Wauwatosa West Trojans coming in and winning the championship here today. We're going to see if we can get Coach Katz, and we'll get Anna Maria Luna over here and speak to us as well here in our post-game show, get their thoughts on making the trip up here to, for them, what's known as the Northwoods. For us, not quite northern enough. But we'll talk to Coach Katz here momentarily as soon as he's done talking to his players, get his thoughts on the tournament, and find out exactly what he and his girls learned here this year. But a pretty fantastic run here. We'll have Coach Katz come in here and talk to us. Coach, you play in a tough conference in the Great Metro. So you come up here, be a part of this tournament. You end up winning the whole darn thing, and you win it in dramatic fashion. Just tell us what you and the girls learned coming up here playing in this tournament this year.
Well, I think our girls needed a tournament like this because they don't know that they're actually a pretty darn good basketball team, seeing as though they play in such a tough conference and competition's so stiff that I think they sometimes doubt that they have the ability when clearly they do. And I hopefully this springboards them into some more success when we get back home.
I said it during the broadcast yesterday. You reminded me of it now. My belief is that the other three teams that participated here in their division are sectional teams, and so you played against really good competition like that. You talked about those lessons a little bit, but some of those long-term effects of playing some of those good teams, and then you can rely on that come the rest of your season and point back to some of these games that these girls played here.
Yeah, I think it's definitely motivating for them because, like I told them, this is an undefeated team coming in that we just beat, and Mosinee came in at 7-1, so just believing in yourself is going to be huge, and I think this is going to go a long way towards that in the second half of the season.
Sounds good. Thanks, Coach. If you could find Anna Maria for us, we'll talk to her about the game-winning shot. Come on over here. Thanks a lot, Coach. Right here, you got the trophy in hand and everything. So first off, remind me what the trophy was.
All-tournament team.
So all-tournament team, yeah. Congratulations on that. All right, well, we'll just skip right to it. You bank in the game winner today, coming out of a timeout. What did Coach tell you and the girls coming out of that last timeout?
He said that we need to get a shot off, and that's what we did.
So there's a couple ways to do it, right? Yeah. And of course, one of the ways is to bank it. It doesn't matter how it goes in; it counts for three. Momentum lift. You and the girls have a good ride back home now, and be able to go home as tournament champions. Tell us about that.
I'm proud of us. We all did good. I wasn't here yesterday, but I watched the game, and they all played really well.
Yeah, I was going to mention that. I told Steve I don't remember calling your name yesterday when I called that game. So good thing you made the game here today. You'll go back home now. You'll go back into conference play and go back against some really good teams. But there's stuff here to be learned. What's maybe one or two things you can take away from your game here today and take it with you the rest of the season?
To keep shooting. I airballed my first shot, and I can't get upset about that stuff. I just got to keep going. And then I missed the layup, and I just got to keep shooting and keep going.
All right. Anna Maria Luna, game winner today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Have a safe ride back home. All right, what do we have here, gang? We've got 20 minutes after 4, so we've got about an hour and 25 minutes before the start of the boys' consolation game. So we will sign off from here. Steve, anything you want to add? Steve's good? Okay. I'd always check around, make sure I didn't miss anything. So Steve Maves, great job on the call. He'll come back and he will give you the call for WIAA Fremont Augusta. That consolation game scheduled to tip or begin at 5:45. Jada Hamblin, again, producing all these games. She's got 6 out of 8 in her belt, and she's got 2 more left in her. I just know it. So we will, again, shut the broadcast down, and we'll bring it back up around 5:30. It'll be WIAA Fremont and Augusta, and then the boys' championship game, a rematch of last year, Neillsville and Auburndale, to follow that one. So we will talk to you in about an hour and